Taking some time. It's busy. It gets really busy. Got Kitty in the background. Wave, Kitty. Got the dogs, Jack, Francesca. Dennis is around here somewhere. Being blessed. Feeling blessed every day. And I wasn't always feeling blessed. I was always caught up in my own bullshit, not taking accountability. So how did I get through that? Start doing that self-reflection. And then I had the event. I call it my situation. Lara's over there smiling. She'll call it a million situations, but we call it the situation. And that situation happened, and it changed the trajectory of my life. And then went into a downward spiral. And I've been at the bottom many times. And even when I pretended that I had it all together, I really didn't have it all together. I was the world's biggest bullshitter. So how did I get through that? Start doing that inner reflection as far as what's wrong. First, you have to determine that you want to change. And if you don't want to change, then I don't know what to tell you. Then you're not ready to change. And if you're not ready to change, I'm going to tell you something. That's okay. When you're ready to change, myself, other people who put this stuff out there, they're going to be here for you to help you through that process. But it starts with that inner reflection and that accountability part. The things that have happened to you probably aren't your fault. You fell for the wrong lies. You believed the wrong people. You made mistakes. That's not your fault. It is your problem. It's a you problem. So you start taking that accountability and start making those changes to what you got going on in your life. And you have to make that determination. Start that self-reflection. All right, where am I going wrong? And we know what we're doing wrong. We know what we're doing wrong. Epictetus talks about you can't put so much effort into one area and expect results in another. So true. So absolutely true. And if you're putting all your effort into doing all the bad stuff, and you know what it is. So for instance, if you're out partying late at night, if you're out past 10 o'clock, unless it's for work or for coming back from work, you're already asking for problems. Why? Because all the worst cops in the world are out there. They come on shift at 10 p.m. and they are ready to rock and roll. They are excited about putting some handcuffs on people, and they are geared up for some. I mean, I'm not saying overall. I'm just saying, generally speaking, man, they're ready for a gunfight. Okay. And if any law enforcement's on here, I understand the whole you're always ready for a gunfight and always ready for anything to happen. Cops after 10 o'clock, they're the worst. And they're assuming everybody who's out past 10 o'clock is doing sketchy shit. And you know what the thing is? They're probably fucking right. So if you're out past 10 o'clock doing bad shit, unless you're going to work or coming back from work or going out for an emergency, you're already asking for problems. All the drunk drivers are out. All the drivers who don't have licenses are out. Okay? So, and you have to, for me, I had to really look and like, why am I doing this? And then ultimately I started taking responsibility. Okay, I'm starting to do this because of the pain that I'm feeling. It's okay. I'm feeling this pain. How can I get through this? And that's where I talk about stacking those wins to be the best you that you can be. Because ultimately, when you start stacking wins, man, you just feel better about yourself. Things are really together. So ultimately, stack those wins to be the best you that you can be. Take that accountability part and then feel blessed. Okay? I personally, me and Lara, we don't have all the things that we want. We don't necessarily have the cars we want. We don't necessarily have the house we want. We don't necessarily even have the pool we want. But you know what? We got cars that work beautifully. They're old cars and they're commuter cars. They work beautifully. We have a small pool that we have access to, but guess what? We're the only ones here. Enjoying the sun, enjoying our dogs. Our house, it's over there. I don't know if you can really see it. It's kind of a small house, but it meets our needs. Ultimately, feel blessed for what you have. How do you get there? Start that accountability piece. Start that reflection. And stack those wins to be the best you that you can be.